Welcome, this is Esther at Stampin' Star Creations with the Christmas Stampathon 2022 challenge. This month's challenge is to create tags with traditional Christmas colours. I've used the tag dies to cut out 10 tags with very vanilla cardstock, and this is going to be my basis. I'm going to use Artistically Inked and the True Beauty stamp set. Coming in with garden green, and I'm just going to stamp off this image once and then come on to my tags. I just found the colour to be quite strong when I just wanted this as part of the tag rather than taking over. For each tag that I made, I stamped it in a slightly different place just to add a bit of interest and to make it look a bit different for each one. Just covering up a boo-boo on this one. Some are in the centre, some created as a border and some stamped off on the side. Some even got 3rd and 4th generation stamping. Once they were all complete, I then came in with the cherry cobbler colour and using this floral image to come and stamp this rose design. So this was going on fairly randomly just to balance out the image on the tags, and again sometimes got 2nd and 3rd and 4th generation stamping. Some of them didn't get any stamping at all. I just didn't feel that there was a space on the particular tag to fit it, so I just left it off. Then coming in with this smaller image, I'm using these as almost little rosebuds onto the stems that I've already stamped. So coming in full strength and just filling in 2 or 3 places at the end of those stamped images. Once I've done that, I've come back in with this leafy image. It looks almost like a rose leaf, and I'm coming in with the full strength in the garden green colour. Actually, this is not garden green, this is shaded spruce. Sorry, I switched out colours and I'm using shaded spruce for these images. So here are the tags all stamped up and ready for a bit more to be added to them. As you can see, they all look quite individual and unique. I'm bringing in one of my new stencils, which are available from the new 2022 annual catalogue, and this has got a lovely kind of label, well, not a label, I don't know, what shape is that? Ornament type shape, and I'm using it to either fill in a bit where there's blank or just to emphasise where there's stamping. So again, each one will be slightly different just depending on where I fill in the masking, and this just creates a nice shape and some interest to the tags, and it just brings them to life, I feel. So just using a blending brush with a bit of the garden green ink to add on some colour. Next, coming in with the dies that matched with the True Beauty stamp set, and I'm using some brushed gold metallic foil sheet and running these little spriglets through my cut and emboss machine. So I'm going to cut a few of these out, and these are going to be added to the tags just to have a nice accent to each of the tags. So taking the greetings from Tidings and Trimmings, and I'm going to stamp all these up in the shaded spruce colour, wishing you a joyful Christmas and Happy New Year onto some very vanilla to match the colour of my tags, trimming these down to size, and these will just fit across the tags. I'm brushing them over with my blending brush just to help them blend in a little bit with that colour so they don't look so stark against the tag. Sticking down white foil sprigs and just slotting them where I think they would fit against the card without drowning out too much of the stamping. And then coming in with that sentiment on top. So each of the tags are slightly different with the gold sprigs and the labels. Now if you notice on the back I did get some ink smudges, so I went ahead and die cut out some matching red. So actually this is sweet sorbet. I used sweet sorbet for the lighter buds on the flowers, and I've used that to cut out the matching card so that I could cover the backs and stick them together. I've got some real red ribbon here left over that I'm just going to feed through, cut down and use some just retired garden green baker's twine. I tend to hold on to my retired ribbons and embellishments because they can come in handy for other projects, and the colour matches and coordinates, so it's just nice to get that used up for projects like this. Coming in now with some metallic embellishments just to add some extra little sparkle and detail to match the gold on my tags. So here are the tags in all their glory. I made 10 in total, and they all just look slightly different by the time they cut down and stamped and got everything on them, they all look slightly different, but it's got a lovely collective look to it also. Please check out the Christmas Stampathon 2022 challenge over on Facebook and join in each month for 10 months on the 25th of the month for the recent challenge. Please subscribe to my channel and you can like and comment below. Have a good day.